Okay, hi everyone, welcome to this video series on the Cisco ASA Firewall, Chapter 2, Cisco ASA Product and Solution Overview. The Cisco ASA 5500 series adaptive security appliances integrate firewall, IPS, and VPN capabilities, providing an all-in-one solution for your network. Incorporating all these solutions into Cisco ASA secures the network without the need for extra overlay equipment or network alterations. This is something that many Cisco customers and network professionals have requested in a security product. There are several Cisco ASA 55 series models. These include the Cisco A5505, 5510, 5520, 5540, 5550, 558020, 558040. This chapter provides an overview of the Cisco ASA 5500 series adaptive security appliance hardware, including performance and technical specification. It also provides an overview of the Adaptive Inspection and Prevention Security Service Module AIP SSM, which is incorporated for IPS features. Additionally, it introduces the Content Security and Control Security Services Module CSC SSM, designed to provide antivirus, anti-spyware, firewall blocking, anti-spam, anti-phishing, URL blocking, filtering, and content filtering. This chapter also discusses the Cisco ASA 4-port gigabit Ethernet security services module 4GESSM that extends the number of physical interfaces in an appliance. Cisco ASA 5505 model. The Cisco ASA 5505 adaptive security appliance is designed for small business, branch office, and telecommunications environments. Despite its small size, it provides firewall SSL and IP spec VPN and numerous networking services expected on a bigger appliance. Figure 2.1 shows the front view of the Cisco ASA 5505. As you can see here, the front panel has the following components. Step 1, USB port reserved for future use. Step 2, speed and link activity LEDs. The Cisco ASA 5505 has a speed indicator LED and a separate link activity indicator for each of its 8 ports. When the speed indicator LED is not lit, it indicates that network traffic is flowing at 10 megabits per second Mbps. When the speed indicator LED is green, it indicates that network traffic is flowing at 100 megabit Mbps. When the link activity LED is solid green, it indicates that a physical network link has been established. When flashing, it indicates that there is network activity. Step 3, power LED. Solid green indicates that an appliance is powered on. Step 4, status LED. Flashing green indicates that the system is booting and power up tests are running. Solid green indicates that the system tests passed and the system is operational. Amber solid indicates that the system tests failed. Step 5, active. Green indicates that this Cisco ASA is active when configured for failover. Step 6, VPN. Solid green indicates that one or more VPN tunnels are active. Step 7, security services card SSC LED. Solid green indicates that an SSC card is present in the SSC slot reserved for future use. The Cisco ASA 5505 features a flexible 8-port 10100 fast Ethernet switch whose ports can be dynamically grouped to create up to 3 separate VLANs for home, business, and internet traffic for improved network segmentation and security. The Cisco ASA 5505 5 provides 2 Power over Ethernet PoE ports, enabling simplified deployment of Cisco IP phones with zero-touch secure voice over IP VoIP capabilities and deployment of external wireless access points for extended network mobility. Figure 2.2 illustrates a back panel of the ASA 5505. The rear panel has the following components. Step 1, power connector. Step 2, SSE slot, reserved for future use. Step 3, serial port console. The RJ45 console port enables you to physically connect to the appliance to access its command line interface CLI for initial configuration. Step 4, lock device, used to physically lock the Cisco ASA. Step 5, reset button, reserved for future use. Step 6, 2 USB version 2.0 ports, reserved for future use. Step 7, Ethernet switch ports 0 through 5, 10 100 fast Ethernet switch ports. Step 8, Ethernet switch ports 6, 7, 10 100 fast Ethernet switch ports with Power over Ethernet PoE. You can install a Security Plus upgrade license enabling the Cisco ASA 5505 to scale to support a higher connection capacity and a higher number of IPsec VPN users, add full DMZ support, and integrate into switched network environments through VLAN trunking support. Furthermore, this upgrade license maximizes business continuity by enabling support for redundant ISP connections and stateless active standby high availability services. This makes the Cisco ASA 5505 a great solution for small business and branch offices. Figure 2.3 illustrates how a Cisco ASA 5505 is deployed at a small branch office. As you can see here are IP phones, workstations, network printer, the ASA 5505, and the internet. In the example illustrated in figure 2.3, several workstations, a network printer, and IP phones are protected by the Cisco ASA 5505. The IP phones are connected to the fast Ethernet switch ports 6 and 7, which provide power to the phones. Figure 2.4 shows a Cisco ASA 5505 is deployed at a small business with 2 different protected network segments. The inside network VLAN 10 has several workstations. The DMZ VLAN 20 has 2 web servers, and the outside interface is towards the internet. Figure 2.5 shows how a Cisco 5505 can be used by telecommuters and home users to connect to a centralized location via a VPN. Cisco ASA 5510 model. The Cisco ASA 5510 model is designed to deliver advanced security services for small and medium-sized business and enterprise branch offices. This model provides advanced firewall and VPN capabilities and has optional anti-X adaptive threat defense and IPS services that use the Cisco AIP SSM 10 module. Figure 10.6 shows a front view of the ASA 5510 model. So here's just a picture on figure Cisco ASA 5510 for telecommuters. And here is the front of the Cisco ASA 5510 front view. So the front panel has the following 5 LEDs. Step 1, power. Solid green indicates that the appliance is powered on. Step 2, status. Flashing green indicates that the system is booting and power up tests are running. Solid green indicates that the system tests passed and the system is operational. Amber solid indicates that the system tests failed. Step 3 active. Green indicates that this Cisco ASA is active when configured for failover. Step 4 VPN. Solid green indicates that one or more VPN tunnels are active. Step 5 flash. Flashing green indicates that the flash memory card is being accessed. The Cisco ASA 5510, 5520, 5540 and 5550 offer a one rack unit, one RU design. They also have an extension slot for security services module. Figure 2.7 shows a back view of the Cisco ASA 5510 model. The power status, active VPN and flash LEDs are also present on the back of the Cisco ASA 5510. The Cisco ASA 5510 includes 5 integrated 10-100 fast Ethernet network interfaces. 3 of these 5 fast Ethernet ports are enabled by default 0 to 2. The 5th interface is reserved for out-of-band OOB management, starting with the Cisco ASA software version 7.2 to 8.03 respectively. Restriction on the OOB port is removed. Therefore, you can use all 5 fast Ethernet interfaces for through traffic and apply security services. Each fast Ethernet port has an active LED and link LED. The active LED shows that data is passing on the network to which the port is attached. The link LED shows that the port is operational. The Cisco ASA 5510 Plus security license enables Cisco ASA 5510 to provide VLAN support on switched networks up to 100 VLANs. The Security Plus upgrade license also upgrades 2 of the interfaces to Gigabit Ethernet, allows up to 5 virtual firewalls, and provides a greater number of concurrent virtual private network VPN connections for remote users and site-to-site connections similar to the Cisco PIX firewalls. Cisco ASA requires a unique license key to enable certain features. This license key is a 40-digit hexadecimal number represented in 5 tuplets set of fixed length data types. The security appliance allows the administrator to enter the license key by using the activation key command. The output of the show version command includes information about the license installed on the Cisco ASA. The following is an example of the output. So you can see here's the output here after the key is put in. The highlighted lines show the license features enabled on the Cisco ASA version. Alternatively, you can use the show activation key command as shown in the following examples here. The RJ45 console port enables you to physically connect to the appliance to access its command line interface CLI for initial configuration. The AUX auxiliary port enables you to connect an external flash for 00B management. The flash card slot enables you to use an external flash card to save system images and configuration files. Table 2.1 lists the capabilities of the Cisco ASA 5510 appliance as well as performance and connection limit numbers. So description: without Security Plus license, with Security Plus license, firewall throughput up to 300 Mbps, up to 300 Mbps, 3 DES, AES, IPsec VPN throughput up to 170 Mbps, up to 170 Mbps, maximum firewall connections 50,000, 130,000, IPsec VPN peers 250, 250 web VPN peers 250 interfaces, 5 fast Ethernet ports for security services, including 100B management port, 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, and 3 fast Ethernet ports for security services. Virtual interfaces VLANs 50, 100 high availability, active, active, and active standby. Cisco ASA 5520 model. Cisco ASA 5520 provides security services for medium-sized enterprises. The Cisco ASA 5520 and 5540 models are similar to the Cisco ASA 5510 model. All three models are all one or used, and the external chassis layouts are similar with the exception of the interfaces. The Cisco ASA 5520 has 4 gigabit Ethernet, 10, 100, 1000 copper-based RJ45 ports instead. They all include a fast Ethernet port for 00B management. Figure 2.8 illustrates the front view of the Cisco ASA 5520 model. The front panel of the Cisco ASA 5520 has the same 5 LEDs that are present in the Cisco ASA 5510. The back of the ASA 5520 is identical to that of the ASA 5510, except that the Cisco ASA 5520 has 4 gigabit Ethernet, 10, 100, 1000 ports, whereas the Cisco ASA 5510 has 4 Ethernet ports with the installation of a VPN Plus upgrade license. Cisco ASA 5520 can terminate up to 720 IPsec or web VPN tunnels, beginning with Cisco ASA software version 7.1 SSL VPN. Web VPN capability requires a license. The Cisco ASA supports 2 SSL VPN connections by default for evaluation and remote management. Table 2.2 lists the capabilities of the Cisco ASA 5520 appliance and its performance and connection limits. So description, performance, firewall throughput up to 450 Mbps, 3 DES, AES, IPsec, VPN throughput up to 225 Mbps, maximum firewall connections 280,000, IPsec VPN peers up to 750 depending on license, web VPN peers up to 750 depending on license, interfaces, 4 gigabit Ethernet ports for security services and 1 fast Ethernet port for 00B management. Virtual interfaces, VLANs 150, high availability, active, active, and active standby, VPN scalability, VPN clustering and load balancing, threat mitigation, throughput, IPS, firewall, and anti-X 225 with adaptive inspection and prevention security service module, AIP SSM 10, 375 with AIP SSM 20, 450 with AIP SSM 40, security context up to 20. Cisco ASA 5540 model. The Cisco ASA 5540 appliances provide security services to medium-sized enterprises. The Cisco ASA 5540 model supports a higher number of security contexts, 50, to provide more flexibility and compartmentalized control of security policies. It also provides support for up to 10 appliances in a VPN cluster supporting 50,000 IPsec, VPN peers per cluster, 2500 for web VPN. Cisco ASA 5540 is also a 1RU device. The external front and back layouts of the Cisco ASA 5540 appliance are identical to those of the Cisco ASA 5510 and 5520 appliances. Table 3 lists the capabilities of the ASA 5540 appliance and its performance and connection limit numbers, beginning with Cisco ASA software version 7.1 SSL VPN web VPN capability requires a license. The Cisco ASA supports 2 SSL VPN connections by default for evaluation and remote management. So I'm going to leave it here this evening for this video. If you like listening, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. Thank you.